Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and today I'm starting a new reaction series for Anna Monday, Steins Gate. Now, sometimes with Anna Monday, I actually make it an Anna Wednesday, which today is the case if I don't get it together for the beginning of the week. So going forward, mostly should be on Mondays, but today it's not. Now, I'm starting this series from the beginning. I've never seen it. I don't really know anything about it. The only thing I really know is I believe it has something to do with time travel in some sense. Literally, that's just about all I know. Don't even know what type of anime it is per se. I mean, I'm assuming it's somewhat like science fiction related, but again, I really don't know. The previous two anime shows I've reacted to were Code Geass Season 2 and then Attack on Titan Season 3, the first part of it. I'll be back to that when it comes back, but in both those cases I had seen previous seasons, or at least a previous season of the show before I reacted to it. So this should be the first one where I'm going in completely blind, and I'm excited for it. I chose this one just because I saw it on some lists of most popular animes from the past few years. I've seen a couple other comments on YouTube and stuff asking people to react to it, so I figured this would be a good one to check out. And if I really don't like it or something, I won't continue it necessarily past the first couple episodes, but in all likelihood I'll run through the whole series here. And I believe there was a prequel series maybe that came out this past year as well, and I'm not sure what else, so let's go ahead and give Steins Gate a watch.
宇宙には無限。自らの力を持って滅びゆく。言うであることは。
The wise who are the most foolish, huh? It's way to hurt your eyes there. Prologue to the beginning and end. Alright, so off the bat it seems somewhat time travel related. Maybe the gate is like a portal.
何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずにここに来たというのか。
タイムマシーン、すごいね。
中鉢博士は我々研究者の抜け駆けをし、この世紀の発明の発表会へとこぎつけた。地震か？いや、上か。
Skyquake? Is that time machine?
お前このために呼びつけたのか？
このシリーズあまり残ってないのにマユシーは100円玉を切らしちゃっているので。
とえ、幼馴染であっても金は貸さん。
へえ。
いや。なんだこれは。塗装されてないぞ。
メタル。
あ？
メタルだよ。メタ。
Saying metal in English?
ならばくれてやろう。
ありがとう、オカリ。
だから法院教も。
So if they knew each other when they were kids, but she seems a lot younger than him, so I don't know what's going on there.
タイムマシンの構造は配布した資料をご覧いただくとして。
ルーパ落としたみたいなので探してきます。
なんだいきなり。
What?
なんだではない。あなたのタイムマシン理論はなんだ。カーブラックホール、世界線、すべてジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。タイター戦。
Wonder what year it's supposed to be.
あんなインチキ理論と一緒にするなと。
ちょっとあなた。
おい。
それはこっちのセリフです。
なんだと。
さっき何か言いかけましたよね。私に。
さっき
15分くらい前。
この前サイエンシーに論文が載った。
よくご存知ですね。どこか大学の研究室の方です。
貴様。まさか機関が送り込んだエージェント。俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。マキセ・クリスタ。
誰と話してるんですか？
問題ない。ここはなんとか切りな。
あれ？電源が。
俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる。 特殊任務使用形態なのだ。
That's believable.
どうしたんですか？15分くらい前何か言おうとしてましたよね。すごい思い詰めたような顔で。
次に会うときは敵同士だな。
え？
さらばだ。
ちょっと
何の話だったんだ？俺に会ったとか。やめろ。
メタルウーパーオークションじゃ1万くらいするんだよ。
我がラボは今資金が完全に底を突きかけているのだ。
見つけても売らないよ。
1万あれば新たな未来。
There's just some toy from a machine that's worth that much.
今の
おい。
That doesn't look good. The girl agent.
マキセ。人が死んでた。8階で。
So this guy obviously knows something going on. Is his phone the time machine? What indeed?
どういうことだ。
トゥットゥルー。はいおかり。
A little refreshing DK pepper.
これは
何が？
人だ。人がどうして消えた？
消えた？
消えただろ。今ここにいた人たちがみんな目の前で何を言ってるんだ。
Alright. The intro song or whatever credits come in almost halfway through the episode, huh? Interesting. I guess that makes sense for a time travel thing. So far we got this Ocarin guy, this little girl. I don't know if she's actually a little girl. He said they grew up together or something, but she seems like she acts like she is. I don't know if she's supposed to be like mentally challenged or something. There was the girl who just got, the woman who just got stabbed. And the credits there. Cross the world lines with each passing second, huh? And protect your smile. A time loop that contains no sadness? Seems tough.
間抜け面の貴様だ。まあいい。ここが未来ガジェット研究所だ。狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。この俺、王院教務。
オカリンの方が可愛い。
Okay, so that's a nickname.
趣味のこう一点。椎名真由里。
トゥットゥルー。
スーパーハッカー、発射いたる。
ハカーじゃなくハッカーだろ上皇。
以上の3名だ。次の信号の一本手前の路地
This is supposed to be Tokyo?
雑居ビルにある。未来ガジェット研究所の目的は世界の支配構造の変革にある。
あ、マユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう。
こもそうなの？
あれは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
誰の嫁の話はど
僕たちがモニターの中の存在
Wow,
だ
it
と
really
し
is
た
an
ら
alpaca, man.
それを見極める術は
うし、世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方が。
There's that organization he's bringing up again.
中二病。おつ。
黙れスーパーハッカー。
From the setup, it seems like this guy's just crazy.
やれやれ
but-
誰。自分の殻に困らず。
東京千代田区秋葉原に墜落した人工衛星と思われる落下物です。ご覧ください。
ゆりは中鉢博士の会
So this was the same day.
ラボからラジカンに向かった。
墜落したのをテレビで見てて、オカリンがついに機関が動き出したとか言って2人で見に来たんだよ。
中鉢博士の会見だぞ。ラジカンで12時から開かれた。
だから開かれてないって。よかったじゃ
There
ん。
was some alternate
開か
timeline
れてたら
then.
オカリン人工衛星。
まさか機関による記憶操作。まさかスタインズゲートの選択。
Oh, the name of the show.
私ってところから意味不明なんですが。
わかりま ミスター・ブラウン
Pretty dope remote.
作品をつかませるとは。
だって今日暑いし、つかデブだからって力があると思うなよ。
このか
It doesn't look like too heavy of a TV.
修理代1000円。ここも行っちまってるのか。修理代2000円な。嫌なら持って帰んな。
Get it fixed somewhere else.
今度はようだ。妨害工作に遭っている。
いや本当にドクペが好きだよね。
Not actually saying the real name of the drink.
選ばれし者の知的飲料だからな。
I disagree. I think Cherry Coke is the clear intellectual's choice.
あの計画を実行に移すぞ。
He's definitely acting like a crazy person would, claiming this organization and everything, but there's gotta be something to it with what we've seen.
レンジの実戦投入って何？
お前との
You
付き合い
nuke him.
もそろそろ3年半になる。
高校2年の時は
So what? This guy's only supposed to be like 19 years old?
準備できたけど。
前にバナナを持て。
またゲルバナ作るの？もったいないよ。バナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだから。
Banana.
こちらからタイマー操作できます。
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段と違って逆回転し
そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。漁師の問題を考えてフントの規則を導入して。
あるわねえよ。なるわけでもなく。
マユシーのジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンが凍っちゃった。
とにかくシュタインズゲートに関わる何かが起きている。
ゲルバナはデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。味もないし。
食べたのか。
マユシ。あなたのバナナブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
あなたのバナナブニュブニュ。
言わせるな変態が。まだラボを出て10分も経ってないぞ。
夏は距離的にフェリースタンとこに絶対休むのに。
So I guess they're in university itself or whatever.
携帯を貸せ。
なんで？いいからプライバシーの侵。
マキセ・クリスが刺されたというメールだ。
おお、先週来たやつ
先週
？3通に分けてスパムかっつーの。
受信日時7月23日12時56分。ない。今日は何日だ。
28日。
過去に送られている。
あ？
That's her. Episode over? Alright, yep. I don't know if this is the type of show that has like an extra ending. Let's see. It doesn't seem like it. Maybe some type of next time on thing, but okay. Showing some characters we haven't met yet there. Alright, so I would say I liked the first episode, although it's fairly confusing. I think that's intentional, but there's some funny parts in it. I like the humor overall and the little crew they've set up so far. So I guess the main character seems to be the scientist guy. Well, he called himself a scientist toward the beginning, and then it seems like he's just a university or, you know, a college student. It's always hard to tell in anime how old anyone is, but I guess he made it pretty clear at the end that they're only like 19 or 20. He said he had met the other guy, the fat nerd guy, the Haker, only 2 or 3 years ago in high school. And then their other friend, the girl, seems to act really young. I guess she's just quirky or just a little bit off, but I would assume, I guess they're all the same age then, which I mean, design-wise, that guy could be 40 or whatever, and she could be like 12, but I would say they're all around 19 or 20. And then the only other character we really saw, I mean, there was the scientist giving the lecture, but the only other character we really saw was the woman who he saw be stabbed, and then we saw her at the end just now. I know they said her name a couple times, but normally with reactions and with these, when I start shows, it's takes me a little while to get the names going here. And then, you know, I don't want to look it up and get spoiled on things and stuff. So I'll try to pick them up in the next few here, but so far those are really the 4 characters, it seems like, and that the woman or girl is maybe their age as well. I guess if she was in that there at the school, I guess at the end, it seems like she'd be a student also. And he seemed to know her earlier in the episode when we first saw her before she got stabbed. So the whole time he's talking about this organization, which it seems like from his friend's perspective, he just talks about that all the time, and you know, they're just used to it, and they just think he's crazy, or they think he's out of it or something. I don't know. I didn't quite pick up on what they're trying to do at the apartment or whatever it is there, like what their goal is, but
目的は世界の支配構造の変革に
and maybe it is time travel related. I mean, he said the lecture he was going to at the beginning was also about time travel.
混沌に巻き込む発明を生み出すことだ
And then it's, if I could take a guess on what's might be happening, then is he, especially when they showed the messages and stuff at the end, when he first got on his phone, the time froze and all this stuff. It seems like he already made a time travel machine in the future and is now going back in time to warn himself about something, or to warn other people about something, or maybe he didn't make it, the machine, but he found out about it somehow and has the technology to do that. He mentioned the Steins Gate, the name of the show, a couple times, which I guess revolves around this, or whatever he thinks about this organization. So maybe that stuff is all real, and now he's just gone back in time, or he's back to his old former self, trying to, you know, from the future, trying to go back to the past. I don't know, this time travel things are always hard to talk about, kind of, whether they make sense or not. Obviously, I need to see a few more episodes here to get a more firm grip on what's going on. But in terms of the tone and things like that, it seems fairly comedic. And then I guess just a mystery overall it's supposed to be.
なんだいきなり
So yeah, I'll be back next time to react to episode 2 of Steins Gate here. Hopefully that will shed a little more light on what I can expect with the show, what's going on exactly. Like I said, then there they showed a couple more characters, flashes, and in the credits too, which were in the middle of the episode, so I know there'll be more characters to meet and all of that. And yeah, I'll look out for that one next time, probably on Monday. Anime Monday, reacting to anime on Monday.
まさかスタインズゲートの選択
So feel free to leave a comment as well if you think I should know anything. Obviously, don't spoil anything past the first episode here, but so I don't know exactly what it might be dangerous to tell me anything. But if you want to get conversations going in general on the channel here, that's great. So until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.